I just want to see if I can do this. How long it's going to keep me on before I get bumped off. It's the craziest thing. All right, guys, I'm going to make this short anyway. I've got another podcast coming up. And I just wanted to say hello and check in with you, hopefully before I get bumped off, see how you guys are doing, where in the world you're watching from. And also, I have a favor to ask of you. I'm going to come back and look on this link. So hopefully the people who are joining in here can post, and hopefully after it's posted, you can still chime in. But I want to find out more about what types of audio podcasts you're interested in, even these video podcasts too. I would love for you to go check out my podcast if you haven't already. It's on Apple iTunes, and I'm going to show you where you can go podcast.apple.com/Shemaine. Just look for my name. Or you can also listen on Podbean. Now, why is Podbean important? First of all, the audio only podcasts will be edited, so you can get a condensed version of what this is. I love being able to see where in the world you're watching from, and I like seeing all the comments, and that's great. But the audio podcast will be an edited version, and I have some things that in fact, 90% of what I put out, I can't say here or I'm going to get banned. So check it out on iTunes and also Podbean. It's information. If you're looking for faith, family, and freedom, if you're looking for Christian conservative podcasts that talk about what's really going on in the world today, something that you can listen to while you're driving without worrying about getting distracted for, oh, look at these earrings she's got on or whatever it is. Look at the pretty flowers and the butterfly and all that. You can just listen to the podcast. I listen to them incessantly, and I'll talk more about that later. But Podbean, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to do a live Podbean audio only broadcast. And it's much like this, only again, I find that audio only podcasts, you're focused on listening and absorbing the content. And boy, I don't know about you. That's why I want to hear in the comment section, what is it that you want me to talk about? Because yeah, there's a lot of things, a lot of intel that I could share with you. And I love hearing about all of these things. And I love sharing the information, whether it's health and fitness. I've been in the fitness industry for 40, I have a hard time saying that, 40 years. And for those of you who don't know, I got sick and almost died from toxic mold. In fact, I'm getting ready to do a podcast about mold, just specifically about mold. So I want to be able to share all that stuff with you and not get bumped off. So in the event that I do get bumped off, and whatever it is, spiritual warfare, or somebody just doesn't want to hear. I get pretty bold on these podcasts. I'm just going to tell you, I get super bold. And again, I talk about things that I can't talk about on this platform. So check it out. Apple Podcasts, just look for Shemaine, and then also on Podbean. Podbean has the capability to do a live audio only podcast. And it's so cool because I participate in Bards FM, BARDS. And Scott does 18 shows a week. What? I'm only doing two. I'm going to do 2 podcasts a week. And like I said, I do everything from really talking about what's going on from the media, misinformation, from the boogeyman. You know what I'm talking about? That's what my friend David Rodriguez talks about, the boogeyman. You know, all of these things that I can't talk about freely here. I can't. I've already been banned on Twitter for conservative Christian values, which and Ted's not, which leads me to believe they're going after Christian conservatives more than just conservatives. I talk about my faith more than Ted does. So why is Ted still on Twitter and I'm not? I think that's why. All right, so check it out. Check out Apple Podcasts. Look for Shemaine, and also Podbean. Tuesdays and Thursdays I go live, or Tuesdays and Thursdays I drop a brand new podcast. It actually runs at 3 a.m. It starts. So if you're up early on the East Coast, you can listen to that during your commute or when you're walking the dog or grocery shopping or going for a run or whatever it is. All right, Kevin Scholl. Hi, the bold one. Hey, Dennis James, how are you? Okay. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Deborah, Podbean, Talk Truth. I'm okay. Good. I'm glad you said that. Sister, I'm just feeling really called, and Kevin knows this. Thank you for being here, Kevin, because he's reminding me. Okay, I got to go. He's reminding me our Wildly Well community. Kevin, did you see the video from Sundays? Every Sunday we do a live chat. That was the best one that we've done, I think. And I had a lot of comments that was we get bold and brave, and we share a lot of personal stories. We laugh, we cry, we boost each other up, and it's amazing. If you want more information about that, about the Wildly Well community, you can check out Wildly Well Resolution on my ShemaineNugent.rocks, ROCKS website. That's Wildly Well Resolution. Every day of the week, you get something different except Saturday. Sundays, we go live, and there's a lot of information there. So you can absorb it all or just whatever you have the capacity for during that week, or catch up. Like I know Kevin was out for a week or two and wasn't able to participate in our Sunday chats, but he got the replay, and you can do that as well. But it's really neat. We get to know each other really well. I get to see you. I give everybody a chance to speak and say hello. So I love that. All right, guys, I got to go. Have a great day. Make it a great day. Do something healthy and happy just for you today. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I made it through without getting bumped off.